everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest II. I'm Mad Mark. In the last episode, we made it to Renderak after an arduous trip through the road to Renderak, including forgetting multiple items to actually open the place up, and then falling down a bunch of pits and getting lost in a labyrinth. In this episode, I want to start off at Alifgard because there's one enemy that I never got to show off. It's not the gremlins or baboons or chimera or the skurlikins. There's no chimeras in this game. Which is kind of weird because they were in the last game. A lot of enemies that were in this game aren't in the last game. Also, I guess I could show this off. The cave where the princess was held captive in the original Dragon Quest. There's a tree here, but it doesn't seem to serve any. Ah, there they are! The Nasturtiums. I'm thinking they can spew sweet breath, but at this point, they're a negligible threat to us. Alright. Now that I finally encountered that enemy, which maybe I did before, maybe I didn't, I'll meet you back at Renderak. Alright, here we are back at the Renderak Shrine. Every time you talk to him, he'll fill up your HP and MP. So, that's pretty good. Anyway, so, our next stop is, of course, Hargon's castle. Got a new enemy here, Archdemon. They can do all sorts of nasty stuff, like spew fire, cast kaboom. I think they can cast a buff on themselves as well. Basically a nightmare to deal with. And another enemy, Gigantes. They can hit really hard, but that's about it. Also, they can do that Grievous attack. Oh, yep, there's kaboom. Ow. Well, at least the Archdemon's dead. I'm gonna cast full heal. There we go. Yeah. Just before he, wallops Ginny into the ground. My brother's band director from high school is playing Super Mario Odyssey. Uh-oh! We got another new enemy, Batman Drill. This guy can cast Kamikaze, which will instantly wipe out your party members. So you want to be careful of that. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Yeah, here we go. Because Ginny has more MP to do it with, and can do it cheaper. So you better have her mid-heal herself as well. Just in case. Ah, crap, a pair of Batman drills. See if they'll do it. Actually, why am I saying that? I don't want them to do it. Oh, they can attack twice. So, that's real fun. Okay, we didn't do it that time. Alright. I see a castle in the distance. That must be Hargon's castle. Alright, heal up real quick. crossbones. Actually, I think there's another enemy I missed. It's called Cyclops. It looks like the Gigantes, but it's blue and doesn't have the club. If I don't run into it, I'll probably flash its info card up on screen right now. And I just remembered, I probably should have pointed this out earlier, but I did a bunch of grinding in between episodes. Kira is now level 43, Sigurd level 42, and Ginny level 40. Sigurd learned... I don't know what he learned. But Ginny learned Click, which should allow us to open up doors that require, like, the golden key. So... I could safely put those in the vault. And free up space for a Yggdrasil leaf, which I took the liberty of picking up another. You can get it from the same island near Sluice, I think? Whatever the fishing village was. Kind of sort of ruin. I'm just gonna drop that. Because, we're not gonna need money where we're going. Sigurd leveled up. And I think Ginny too. Yep. Alright. And what the? Huh. This Maidenhall? I get the feeling I don't want to use the inn. Okay. What? What? Let's see what's in it. Yeah, I think they're all empty, I think. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see what was in the dungeon. I still have the silver key. Actually, Actually, I don't want to use a teleportal, do I? Now, let's go up and see the king. But use the Eye of Rubus. Ah, of course, it was an illusion all along. Now we got Batman drills. Better take them out quick before they cast Kamikaze. Actually, they can hit pretty hard too on their own. You know, without the need to blow themselves to bits. Let's cast safe passage. Because the last thing I need is floor tiles. What do you mean that damaged me? Whatever. Full heal everybody and... I probably don't want to do safe passage again. Actually, now I do. Those floors will rip you up. Ah, crap. Alright. Stop wearing off. Might as well not even bother with safe passage, because it wears off that damn fast. Also, I guess because of Erdrick's armor, the Kira isn't actually taking any damage from the hazardous floors. Now, how did I get into that room? Hold on a second. Okay, I actually had to zoom back to Burrowell and get the false idol because we need it for the next part. But anyway... Okay. Let's try casting click. No. No, let's try safe passage. Even though I have little to no faith in the spell. Okay, here it is. Oh, here we are. Okay, here's where we want to use the false idol. In the center. No, that was easy. Also, Kira leveled up on my way back to Hargon's castle. So, now we've done all that. All we gotta do is successfully navigate Hargon's castle, which has the return of Rectors, which, now that they can be encountered with other monsters, means they can cast Kazing, which will resurrect any fallen monsters. I think they're the only enemy in the game that can cast Kazing, but otherwise they're not too tough. Alright. Yeah, really, it's just a straight shot up the stairs. Give or take a few random battles. Oh crap. This isn't a random battle. It's Atlas. Oh, also, did I ever show off the buff? Oh, there's Sap. Yeah, this guy can attack twice in a row. He can, well, actually, that's about all he can do. Oh, and he can die. Very horribly, might I add. Barely got to show off all his cool skills. This form might be a little more complicated. Hey. Uh-oh, Pazuzu! Now this guy has all sorts of nasty tricks. I think he can breathe fire. I believe he can cast Fizzle. So I have to say Kamikaze, but he can do that too. So you might want to watch out for that. Oh, he's dead. Yep. Good riddance, Pazuzu. We hardly knew ye. And finally, Belial, the last of the big three, I guess. They're like Hargon's best minions, I guess. Anyway, Belial, he can resist magic. He hits like a pissed off dump truck. In fact, might want to buff. At least once. You can cast all sorts of nasty spells besides full heal. Oh, and he can do that. So, you know, that's always fun. This guy's actually kind of posing a challenge to me. I think he's immune to oh, he's dead. Yep, see you now, Belial. Alright, Genie reaches level 42. Alright, let's heal up. Because I'm pretty sure I know who's next. Also, let's use those prayer rings. So our MP is full. Oh, there goes a prayer ring. Ah, well. They weren't meant to last. Sired is bold, but yeah. Alright. One more use of safe passage. Hargon! At last we meet. Yeah. That's kind of why I'm here. To rip you to shreds. Alright, Hargon. Let's dance. Yeah. Whoa. We should have defended with Jenny. And probably cast Kaboff with Sigurd. Hey. Kaboff. And full heal for that matter. Yeah, it's hard for a priest type. He's got sweet breath. He's awfully resilient too. Let's try mid-heal on Akira. Oh, Hargon can cast his own mid-heal, it looks like. Uh-oh. Mid-heal. Sigurd. Oh, crap. You did it again. Hey, Hargon's dead. Yay. Alright, we just won. Uh-oh, Malroth. Well, okay, just a spoiler alert, we're not quite done yet. Use the prayer rings. Okay, he's full. And so is she. Okay, yeah. How he's gonna do that? Who's he, you might ask? Any day now? Come on. Make my day. Roth, the true final boss of Dragon Quest II, is actually vulnerable to Kastap. In fact, he'll cast buff and Kastap on you, so you might wanna watch out for that. Good thing I brought along this power shield. Yeah, Malroth, no joke. Might be one of the toughest final bosses in the entire franchise. Alright, let's heal up Sigurd again. So you want to do a defensive approach to this. Otherwise, he's going to mop the floor with you. Just keep having the hero attack. Maybe use that Yggdrasil leap if you need to. Alright. Uh-oh. And make sure you heal up after every time he does Blistering Flames. Again, that's why I brought the power shield with me for the hero. Alright. Let's try full heal. Uh-oh. It's the Blistering Flame attack. Be careful. Make sure I don't put in the wrong command. Last thing I want to do is mess this up this far into the adventure. Then I'll have to climb all the way back up. Hargon's castle. Like, wouldn't be that bad of a climb. I don't even think I'd have to face the big three or even Hargon himself again. Just have to fight Malroth again. Alright. Second buff. See if that'll, like, refresh itself. No, I'm still at the maximum defense I could possibly be. Uh-oh. Dude, stop trying to cast Fizzle, or whatever the hell it is you're trying to do. Alright, he's buffing himself. dead. Malroth defeated. Alright. There goes Hargon's castle. I think the overworld is now free of monsters. Because, you know, we defeated the granddaddy of them all. Malroth. And Hargon, for that matter. Actually, I think I just want to zoom straight to Bidenhall. Yeah, what the hell. No doubt there will be a handsome parade waiting for us. Yep. Oh, I gotta... Hell yeah. Yeah, King Akira. Alright. And that was Dragon Quest II. Yeah. What's going on? Okay, here it goes. Fade to black. Yeah, fireworks. Fireworks are awesome. Unless you're a dog, I guess. Alright. Yeah, that's enough with the fireworks, isn't it? I gotta press A or something to continue. I just did, and it's still displaying fireworks. Do it again. Yeah, I just gotta wait for the music to end. Yeah, here it goes. And so, the Scions of Erdrick kicked Malroth and Hargon's respective asses. And it was awesome. Yeah. Alright. That, like I said, was Dragon Quest II. The Switch version of the Android remake of the one of the most brutal NES games ever, Dragon Warrior 2. Man. It's my favorite of the Loto trilogy, but we'll get to that another day. Yeah, I'd put it above Dragon Quest 1 because there's party members and you can strategize a hell of a lot more than just with the one guy. Also, this is over twice the length of my original Dragon Quest LP. Probably would have been just under half the length if I split the last episode of Dragon Quest 1 into 2 episodes like I should have, but whatever. Yeah. So for future projects, actually, you know what, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I am collaborating with a friend on some artwork that's going to be used in one of my next projects. So I'm looking forward to that one. Give you a hint, it's an N64 game. Probably my first N64 Let's Play. to tell you, it's Banjo-Kazooie. But first I want to get the artwork commissioned for it. Jack Kennedy? Huh. Yeah, well, Larry Sparks. That sounds kind of cool. Monica Zamboni. Oliver Ross. Well, that's two Friends references I can make. I didn't like that show, Friends. Anyway. Ribs. Or if they like call him Ribs around the office. Maybe it's an inside joke like Mr. Soup from Godzilla Saved the Earth. Who is Mr. Soup? Finkelstein. Now I'm just making fun of everybody's names. Or key ones. Eric. So? Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie. Never beat that one, but hopefully with this Let's Play I can actually change that. I mean, hell, I never beat, what you call it, the, Claptrap's New Revolution in the original Borderlands until I Let's Played it. I went into that DLC completely blind. Alright. Looks like the credits just stopped rolling. Alright. Spike Chunsoft, the guys who made Danganronpa. Well, that's the end. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed bringing it to you. And I will see you guys in the next one.